Dux to close on here. Head of steam pre-work and elbow connecting. Tarik going up top looking for that kill shot.
Nails it.
With authority, nails it into the cover here to retain. 2, and he does. Wait a minute. Bennett's got the title.
Oh, Bennett.
Oh! Tarik retains, but Bennett just took him out with the championship.
And Bennett standing tall with the Smash Wrestling Championship over top of Tarik.
I don't think this war is over.
Oh my God!
Through the table!
Now how are we going to play beer pong now after the show?
What's in the box? Oh! Lose!
But be assured, it doesn't matter who they put me in the ring with.
Hello fans, Scott Hunter here alongside Brad Myers bringing you Smash Wrestling from the London Music Hall. Tonight, TJP makes his Smash Wrestling debut.
That's not it. We've got a huge fatal four-way main event. Tyson Dux versus Carter Mason versus Kevin Bennett versus Tarik.
We got tag team action as well, and fans, let's not wait any longer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat scramble match. And it's for the Smash Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And fans, you heard Dustin Perry correctly there.
Introducing team number 1, the Peacock Gabriel Virgil and on Virgil, Lights or Love.
This triple threat tag team match for the Smash Wrestling Tag Team Championships will be contested under triple threat tag team rules. Brad, why don't you explain to the fans at home what those are?
Triple threat tag team scramble rules basically means there's no tags necessary. You can have 2 or 6 men in the ring at the same time. It doesn't matter. First pinfall wins it.
The rules are there are none.
And in the ring are the coolest kids from my high school. And here come the champs. Who's the third team?
That's a great question.
Whoa!
Right, that was a great question you just asked. Who is the third team? I got so caught up in the rules that I didn't even realize that only 2 teams had been announced for this matchup.
Who's the third team gonna be?
It could be anybody.
Is it us?
I don't think so. I feel like you and I would have been told that we're receiving a tag team title opportunity tonight.
You never know.
I'm pretty sure I know. It's not us, Brett. Wait a minute!
Oh!
Are they?
Team number 3.
Are they here?
From the Western Hall, they are 2 members of Special K, Deranged and Azrael.
Azrael and Deranged! Special K is here!
Special K is here in Smash Wrestling, and they got an opportunity at the. Wait a minute, the tag team titles here, Brett.
One of the most innovative tag teams in professional wrestling. It's Deranged in the red, Azrael in the black.
Yeah.
These guys were mainstays in the beginning of Ring of Honor.
Oh, yeah. And Brad, why don't you give the folks at home an idea of what Special K brings to the table here tonight?
Special K, high-flying offense, Stuff that you've never seen before and will never see again. There's a reason one of their names is Deranged.
And if you're a team like Halal Beefcake, who might not have been expecting a team like Special K in this matchup, that's got to change your game plan here for
absolutely.
to defend your titles.
Crowd firmly. What is Coleman doing? That is.
I have no idea.
Oh, what is Fuerza doing?
Oh, having a dance off.
Oh.
Oh, and this thing's just breaking down already.
There's
and here
the bell.
Go. That's well, the official says to ring the bell because there's no need to get anybody out of the ring. This is scramble rules.
I'm going to apologize in advance because this is going to be real quick. There's going to be a lot of moving parts, and Scott and I are going to do our best to call it, but.
Was Coleman now just launching Fuerza over the top rope.
Yeah, Fuerza just landed hard on the mat, and right now it's...
Halal Beefcake's in there with Vertigo on his own.
That's going to be quick work for them. Whoa, maybe not.
Head scissors, down goes Abraham.
Deranged in for Special K.
And Deranged hang on here.
Hangs on.
All around the world. Head scissors with an exclamation mark on it. And Vertigo can't believe it. And now there's Deranged and Vertigo in the ring.
Vertigo and Deranged. What an arm drag!
Well, this is that unique offense you were talking about there, Brad. Things you've never seen before, you'll never see again.
Step up Hurricane Rana.
And Deranged rolls to the outside.
Vertigo makes a tag.
Unnecessary.
Drops underneath Azrael and Fuerza in the ring now. Whoa.
Picks the ankle there and just drops him.
Azrael picks the ankle as well.
Azrael trying to pick this pace up here.
Whoa.
And Fuerza happy to oblige. Wow, head scissors galore in this matchup. We had head scissors and hurricanranas and bodies flipping all over the place.
You can see Halal Beefcake just waiting on the outside of the ring.
And Brad, if Joe Coleman throws one of those in this match, I'm losing my mind.
Oh, hang on a sec. Wow!
A handstand senton there from Fuerza.
Into the buckle goes Azrael. Fuerza.
Oh, he gets caught though.
The monkey flip got caught.
And Azrael.
Whoa!
Both men going up and over.
Halal Beefcake into the ring.
There's Abraham just took Deranged head off.
Keep your eye on Vertigo though. Oh no!
Oh, and Coleman catches
the
him.
Strength of Coleman.
The Laterdactyl himself.
The what?
He calls it the Laterdactyl. It's a muscly dinosaur.
That's a pterodactyl, Scott.
Well, no, he's got lats. As Halal Beefcake now delivering the stomps, the boots to Vertigo, and now turn their attention to Fuerza.
And now back to turning their attention to Vertigo, and you can see on the outside Special K regrouping, trying to think of a strategy.
Meanwhile, the tag team champions looking to divide and conquer Fight or Flight. Oh, I said it's time to launch the missiles. What does that mean? Oh, it's a missile drop kick.
Heat-seeking missiles both ways. One to Vertigo, one to Fuerza.
That's Abraham playing the part of the missile, and I guess Coleman playing the part of the launcher.
Let's take another look.
Just look at the height.
And the speed and the power.
And hang on a second here, as Joe Coleman's going to take an opportunity to get some reps in here.
What's he doing?
Those are called push-ups, Brad. You got to try one.
How do I do it?
I don't know.
Oh!
As
Coleman
Abraham.
like a ramp.
And Coleman's still going.
God bless Halal Beefcake.
Always the entertaining tag team champions. They seem to have come over their differences.
Oh, the Laterdactyl's about to fly. What is this?
I don't know, but
Deranged caught him with a 619, a Tiger Feint kick.
Deranged, living up to the name.
Tiger feint kick.
Let's look at
Take
this
another
again.
look. There's a Tiger feint kick, and he follows it right up with an acai moonsault to the floor. This is anyone's matchup now. We might see new tag team champions. Joe Coleman's the only one in the ring, though.
Well, yeah, everyone's sprawled out all over the music hall here in London.
There's Deranged starting to get back into the ring here, looking for a springboard. Oh,
He got caught by Coleman.
Ah!
Oh, man, that's rock bottom.
And Coleman runs right into a kick by Vertigo.
And
Look at that Bonton bomb.
And he delivers it straight to the back.
Runs right into the chop by Azrael. Strike combination.
On a cutter. Just takes out Vertigo. Here comes Gabriel Fuerza.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hanging on like a bull rider. Huge Liger bomb by Fuerza. Hang on a sec, though. Here comes Abraham with a head of steam.
Yeah, picking up the pace now.
Oh!
Like a battering ram.
Keep your eyes on Deranged. Double stomp by Deranged.
And that just dropped Abraham, and we might have new tag team champions here if he goes for a cover.
What's he thinking here? Handstand moonsault. What a kick.
Cover, hang
New
on,
champions.
cover. Kick out there from Abraham. As this tag team championship match continues, what a way to kick off a night.
Yeah, no kidding. What are they thinking here? Special kick.
Oh! Good Lord. Cover here from Deranged. And
Coleman pulled the referee.
Well, he had to save his titles. Here comes Azrael. He got caught by Coleman, though. Oh, there goes Azrael. And now fight.
Vonton bomb.
And Joe Coleman looking to pick the scraps here, perhaps. But Vertigo here to make sure it doesn't happen.
Vertigo sent to the floor by Coleman.
Well, things are breaking down here now. As Halal Beefcake
Coming
now.
for the jackhammer. They hit this, it's over. Jackhammer!
Cover here from Coleman. And that's it.
What a contest!
Say what you will about the antics of the Smash Wrestling Tag Team Champions, but they just retained their titles in one hell of a triple threat scramble match. They get business done. As we take one more look here at that cutter from Deranged. We thought that was it. It was not.
Halal Beefcake retaining in one hell of a match. There's the Vonton bomb onto the knees of Fuerza.
All these teams had an opportunity at one point or another in this matchup.
And then, of course, the jackhammer.
And that was the finish. No one has kicked out of that tag team maneuver yet.
And Halal Beefcake retained the Smash Wrestling Tag Team Championship.
And of course, they are set to defend those titles as long as they keep them at Super Showdown against the winners of the Smash Wrestling Tag Team Invitational.
What the world is. Let him go.
Joe Coleman, and
How wide he is. He can't fit through doors.
he's so wide he can't fit through doors?
They just came and said to tell the world
How does
who
he
the
get
best
anywhere?
tag team in the world is. And Sebastian Suave now the second rope.
Avalanche Cradle Shock.
That's got to do it. Suave into the cover. 2, 3.
Women's contest. The Enforcement. Sebastian Suave.
Sebastian Suave picks up a huge victory over the Gift. Jason Kincaid here tonight, but Brad, he did it without the assistance of Kingdom James. Does that reaffirm the point of Kingdom James, or does that reaffirm in Sebastian Suave that he's had it within him all along and he no longer needs Kingdom James?
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Well, here comes the endorsement. Sebastian Suave.
From Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 200 pounds, the endorsement, Sebastian Suave.
And, well, oh, wait a second here.
Wait.
I was gonna say he's riding solo, but Kingdom James is here. Is he still in Sebastian Suave's corner? Has Sebastian Suave made the decision? Hang on, it looks like kid was coming over here.
Clowns, get up. One of you clowns, get up.
I went last time, Scott. It's your turn. Anthony Kingdom James joining me at commentary.
1, 2, 1, 2. Your name is Brad, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's right. Brad Morton. Good to meet you, buddy. Good to meet you. Have we ever met?
We have, many times actually.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't look familiar to me.
Oh. I'm sorry. Here comes your client's opponent. Is he still your client?
He is my client. Don't get it twisted, pal.
Just gonna ask you the hard-hitting questions when I can.
Oh, feel free to journalism your way all through this match, but right now, the Smash Wrestling crowd is about to get their first glimpse, I believe their first ever glimpse, in person, live and in person, in living color, as it were, of the man they call TJP.
TJP, one of the most incredible cruiserweights of all time. Here he comes.
There you go. Fantastic.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing at 175 pounds, the Bill and Flash, the Cruiserweight, TJ
TJ
Perkins.
Perkins, of course, won the very first ever Cruiserweight Classic. Your client's got his hands full today.
My client has his hands full, but listen, he wouldn't be my client if he weren't capable of handling TJ Perkins.
You're right about that. I know you scout very well. You scout very long and hard.
Well, hey, listen, there is no point in getting into business with somebody if they can't do the work.
That's right. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
And Sebastian Suave, as much as here we see TJ Perkins taking his time getting in the ring, there he is. Sebastian Suave is a world-class competitor, could be the Smash Heavyweight Champion anytime he wants, but that's part of the problem between us right now, is his friend has the title, and he won't let me get him a title shot.
End of the day, you would think that he should go where the money is, and to back your point, the money is at the top.
Thank you for agreeing with me. The other kid, what's the other kid's name?
Scott.
Scott, yeah. There's the bell and action underway. Sebastian Suave, the endorsement, and TJ Perkins, if you're just joining us, where have you been?
Yeah, no kidding. Missed a hell of a tag team match if you're just joining us. It's TJ Perkins. Started to bully Suave into the corner, but Suave able to turn it around.
Hey, if they miss the tag match, hopefully they've got Smash on Demand.
Absolutely, you
They
can
watch
catch it whenever
this
you want.
anytime. That's what on demand means. Look at me. Look at me doing business, promoting the product.
You're a hell of a businessman, Kingdom. I've said it from day one.
Hey, if Smash is doing well, I'm doing well. And if I'm doing well, Smash is doing great.
That's fair. That's a fair point. Takedown by TJ Perkins, floats over into a reverse headlock.
TJ Perkins is going to have all he can handle if he wants to mat wrestle with Sebastian Suave.
Sebastian Suave, a very underrated mat wrestler.
Underrated by who? Not by smart people.
I think by most people. A lot of people don't really factor in how good of a wrestler Sebastian Suave is.
Oh, there you go. Little attitude.
It's probably because of things like that where he disrespects his opponents. He'll cheat whenever he can. He's got you in his corner.
If I'm saying that smart people know Sebastian Suave is talented and you're saying most people underrate him, then what you're saying is most people aren't smart.
I never said those words, but if you want to put it that way, then...
Simple mathematics.
All right. The feeling out process here. Oh, Suave.
The feeling out process is done.
Yeah, I guess so. This is all Suave right here. Grabs an arm. See Suave bringing Perkins down to his knees.
Well, see, this is what I've been trying to instill in him the last couple of years is get the advantage, keep the advantage.
Be hungry. Whoa. Great athleticism by TJP.
Whoa, what is this?
Wow. Head scissors takeover and keeps Sebastian Suave in a headlock with his legs. The grapevine, Suave able to put pressure up. That's a cover. And again.
Wow. See, now, if we had spent time together before this match, we would have been scouting for that.
Yeah, I would imagine so. I mean, you have brought the best out of Sebastian Suave every time we've seen him in the past couple of years since your involvement. And I think that the sky's the limit with you two. But again, it all depends on Suave, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And that's sad.
So I got to ask, Kingdom, where's your head at in this whole situation?
My head is, you'll notice that, wow, that was slick. That was as slick as rain, you've got to admit.
Incredibly graceful by TJ Perkins. And he dabs on him.
Okay. All right. All right, you want to talk about being cocky. You want to talk about insulting your opponent. What was that from TJ Perkins?
Well, that's exactly what it was. But if Sebastian Suave's going to dish it out, he's got to be ready to take it back. Whoa! Through the legs goes Perkins. Into the cover.
Wow. Perkins is really impressing me. It is one thing to scout this guy, to watch tape. It is another thing to see him perform in person.
Well, TJ Perkins has been wrestling for a long time. Born
and here
in
he is, wrapping
1989, been wrestling
up.
since he was
Whoa!
16 years old. Now a sharpshooter locked in. He's going to transition here.
Uh-oh.
To an Indian deathlock. Suave's trying to call timeout. Whoa.
Wow. Submissions going at both ends of the body.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt everywhere, doesn't it?
But look, you got a close-up of Sebastian Suave's face. You know how much punishment he can endure, how strong he is, and he makes it to the ropes.
Suave able to get to the ropes, you were right. TJP. Oh, went for that kick, nobody home. Suave catches him with an elbow.
Eat this punch.
So I'm saying put your money behind a real winner. Looking for a vertical suplex in. Whoa. Irish whip countered by Suave. Perkins, wow. Gracefully to the floor, picks an ankle and pulls Suave out into the ropes. Oh!
Oh! Come on, ref, get them out of the ropes here.
Back into the ring. Slingshots in, nobody home. Suave looking at that rope-hung triangle choke.
Okay, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
This is classic Sebastian Suave. The only downside to that move, Kingdom, is you can't win a match with it.
No, but I like that the referee is being fair. He's allowing Suave the same latitude in the ropes that he did with Perkins.
Oh, wow.
Now, what do you call this, Brad?
Looks like a modified octopus hold. Into a schoolboy. Suave shoulders are down. That was almost three.
Holy moly. This is getting close. I have to admit, I'm getting a little nervous here.
And that's the thing. You flat out told me you guys didn't spend a lot of time prepping for this match.
No, and that's been the problem with Suave and I lately is when we talk, we're preoccupied with we're preoccupied with business matters out of the ring, and we haven't spent enough time together on business matters in the ring. And I trust him. I believe in him. I endorse him. But there is a disconnect between us lately, and I want to see an end to that.
What's it going to take to find a resolution here?
It's good. I posed the question quite simply. It's a binary answer. Either you're with me or you're with the Pillars. And I think that the Pillars are a waste of Sebastian Suave's time.
Hang on a sec. Cover. Only a 2 count. Suave transitions into a top mount.
There you go. There you go. Lay it in.
But how long, Kingdom, are you going to give Sebastian Suave to give you this answer? It's got to be a pretty straightforward concept. You've laid the cards out on the table. He's got to pick one now.
I think that the ultimate decision has to be made soon.
Hang on a sec. Here's a cover.
I think we're coming up to D-Day here, where I will pose the question to him one final time, and he will have to decide.
And even if he doesn't decide, he's still making a choice. He's choosing to be indecisive, which I guess isn't choosing to be with you.
Wait.
Hang on a sec. Oh, into the post.
There you go.
Sebastian Suave sending TJP into the post.
And smartly rolling him up right away.
Only a 2 count. Suave's got to be careful not to get frustrated here.
Don't get frustrated with the ref. See, now I'm usually at ringside. I'll take the frustration out on the ref while Sebastian Suave goes back to work on his opponent.
It's almost like he's missing his edge, his X factor, if you would.
Those are two different wrestlers.
Well, actually, X Factor was a group of wrestlers.
Or
a move.
A move, yeah.
But now Sebastian Suave.
You're kind of funny.
I try my best.
I like
you know, I'm glad you appreciate my humor, because Scott doesn't.
Scott Hunter. You're so happy that I came out here and got rid of him for you.
I am.
Yeah.
I am. Thank you. Can you stay?
Probably, yes.
All right, cool. Up and over goes Perkins.
Whoa.
Whoa! A jumping soul, but usually those kicks into the midsection. That one was to the face of Sebastian Suave. Springboard. Oh! Forearm crossbody.
Not the face. That's where the money is
That's the money
made.
maker. Oh. Overhand right. European uppercut. Suave looks dazed in the corner here.
Suave's got to get in a shot. Maybe a thumb to the eye or something. Cut off that momentum.
Countered. Whoa. Suave rushed in. Oh, no.
Perkins is vindictive. He keeps going for the face.
He's very vindictive. He's very crisp at everything he does, too. No wasted motions by TJP.
That's how I like my coffee.
TJP?
Crisp.
Oh, okay.
It's a very Canadian joke.
It's a very Canadian joke. There's a lot of people who probably aren't going to get that.
That's what Google's for.
That's true. TJP calling for something here. Suave up to a vertical base.
Come on, Suave. Don't
TJP
just
could
walk
be looking
into
for that detonation kick. Suave
slips
rolls out of it. Drop toe hold. Perkins could be looking for that drop kick now.
What is this?
Springboard up over, drop kick to the face.
No! No, I do not like this.
And Kingdom, what's going through your mind right now?
I see money slipping away when I see Sebastian Suave get kicked in the face.
How many endorsements could you get if he's able to defeat the first ever Cruiserweight Classic winner?
How many endorsements are we going to get when he wins this match, right? Wait.
Hang on a sec.
Here it is.
He's got him. 2. Oh, no. Just a second away. See, and again, getting frustrated with the referee. He's absolutely right. That should have been 3. That was an easy 3 count for any ref worth his salt. TJP. Oh, whoa. Whoa, almost. Shot to the back by Suave. Oh, here it comes. Backbreaker. Yes. Right into the submission. Top wrist lock. Applied. That is a potential submission hold here. We could be looking at TJP tapping out right now. That's almost a double wrist lock. If he's able to just torque that arm a little more, he could snap it. But TJP, great ring awareness. And unfortunately for Suave, the positioning was just not good enough. As now Suave stomping on the arm. Good on Suave, though, picking a target and abusing it. Focus. That's it. That's the beautiful thing about Sebastian Suave is he is able to focus, even in the middle of adversity. Yeah, you got to wonder, his mind might be in other places. He's got a lot on his plate with your ultimatum, his friends in the pillars. And that's why I want to resolve our problems between he and I, our business problems, so that we can make sure the focus is 100% on the money.
Absolutely. Hey, we're here for the money.
Of course. That's why we're all here, isn't it?
Hey, it's like Biggie said, man. Give me the loot.
That's it.
Nice.
Left hand by Suave in the corner.
Deadly left hands.
One to the gut. Now Suave, what's he thinking here?
Thinking it is time to put TJP away.
TJP gonna meet him though.
Dust in that cartridge.
Is he looking for a stamp of approval from the top?
Wow.
Potentially that.
We've seen him come off the
That
top of this
cradle
before.
shot? Oh, Suave sent back to the center of the ring. TJP.
Whoa!
What a sunset flip. Right into a sharpshooter.
No.
Oh, no.
What is going on here? What's he doing? Ah! Okay, no, I can't take any more of this. I can't take any more of this.
2. Kingdom, where are you going? Well, Kingdom has just gotten up and left. So we take another look at that curb stomp by TJP. That's the money maker of the face. I tried my best to get some answers out of Kingdom. Unfortunately, it was pretty vague with me, but Kingdom is now making his way to ringside, which leaves me by myself. As Scott is joining me back here. Scott, how's it going?
Yeah, back here to call the action as it looks like Kingdom has vacated the commentary table again. We got to get us some security here at commentary.
No kidding.
Brad.
First it was you, then it was me. I tried my best to get some answers out of him, Scott.
Yeah, he doesn't like to give those.
I even tried to bond with him a little bit. Didn't
Ew.
really work. Yeah, I know.
Meanwhile, hey, hang on, Brad. Sorry, forgive me, fans. I got to wipe all this sweat off my headset.
That's gross. As Suave hammering down on TJP. Whoa! Oh, TJP! What a lightning combination!
Brad, I've been watching this action on a monitor in the back, and it has been unbelievable.
Yeah, no kidding.
Between these two, and it's.
Oh, Suave blocked the kick. Look at that Cobra clutch
here.
backbreaker. Whoa!
TJP able to land on his feet.
Able to flip right over. Excuse me, I've been used to calling this match. It's hard to switch halfway through. Sharpshooter locked in.
Now Sebastian Suave is in a bad way. He has to get to the bottom rope. And Kingdom James is right there.
And TJP pulls him to the center.
Locked
Kingdom
in
James.
deep, dead center of the ring. Sebastian Suave, will he tap out? He's got to find a way to get to the bottom rope. Fingertips away,
He's so close, he's
and
there.
he gets there.
And unfortunately for TJP, he's unable to put it away.
Well, and Brad, this is the exact kind of opportunity that Kingdom James was telling Sebastian Suave he could get him.
Let's take another look at this lightning quick combination.
But Sebastian Suave was able to get this opportunity on his own without Kingdom. Oh!
No! Down goes Kingdom!
I don't even think TJP was aiming for him. Oh, meanwhile!
What the hell was that?
Kingdom handed something to Suave. Cover 2.
Oh, come on!
And Sebastian Suave steals one with an assist from Kingdom James.
What did he hit him with?
We take another, I don't know if it was brass knucks or...
There was definitely something on the hand of Sebastian Suave.
Brad, did you give that to Kingdom?
No. I will say, though, there's that...
It was brass knucks. And
I mean, when we were on...
It's clear in the footage in the replay.
When Kingdom was here, he talked about that. He kept saying that powerful left hand of Sebastian Suave.
Well, I mean, it's especially effective when there's brass knucks involved.
No kidding.
And was this the game plan all along? Nonetheless, it's a huge victory for Sebastian Suave over TJP here in the debut of TJP here in Smash Wrestling.
Unbelievable showing.
And again, Kingdom walking out on the endorsement. Meanwhile, TJP quite literally wondering what hit him.
Nonetheless, a great showing for TJP as well.
Well, and we knew it would be. He's a tremendous talent, tremendous professional wrestler. That's why we signed him for this matchup here tonight. And I certainly hope we haven't seen the last of him. Fans still to come tonight, our main event, fatal four-way non-title action. Tarik, Tyson Dux, Carter Mason, Kevin Bennett. And then next week, you will see the Northern Tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first-round match in the Northern Tournament. Scheduled for one fall. This is the first. From Seattle, Washington. She is the crown jewel, Kimber.
It has been a long time since we've seen Kimberly in a Smash Wrestling ring, Brad, but I am so glad she is back.
That makes two of us, Scott. The crown jewel of professional wrestling has made her return, and she is looking to become the Smash Wrestling champion. It's going to be something we say a lot tonight, but it's true for every single person in this tournament, especially Kimberly. She's back, and she has a lot to prove.
Well, and Kimberly has captured the World Championship of a promotion before. We got a Smash Wrestling debut here, Brad.
And her opponent, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in 184 pounds, YUTA!
And Brad, if the Smash Wrestling Twitch simulation of the Northern Tournament has anything to say about it, YUTA is going to have one hell of a showing in this tournament.
Scott, can we get you one of those things he's got on his face?
Why do I want that?
It'll make you look better.
Good luck. YUTA versus Kimberly, first time ever matchup. There's the Bella's first round matchup here. The Northern Tournament now officially underway.
Kimberly, Wheeler, YUTA, Scott. This is going to be a good one.
Oh, and Brad, this just goes to show, as you can expect, a few intergender matches here in the first round of this tournament, as there are 3 women in this group of 16 here. This is match 1 of the intergenders here.
Wheeler, YUTA with the early advantage. Taking to the arm of Kimberly. Scott, how much does Kimberly have weighing on her shoulders coming into this match?
I think she's got a lot weighing on her shoulders, Brad. She's, like I said, it's been a long time she's been here in Smash Wrestling, and perhaps she feels a little bit of pressure on herself to prove that the women can compete just as well as the men here in Smash Wrestling. And she's proven it right here already.
And let's not forget, she had an amazing run last year in the Mae Young Classic.
Absolutely.
She's proven herself as far as women's wrestling goes. Now it looks like she's out to prove herself as far as wrestling goes.
Well, as we alluded to earlier, she's been the
Oh,
world.
jeez.
Trying to rub apart the fingers of Wheeler YUTA here. She's been the champion of the Chikara promotion. She's held that world title there, and now she looks to make her claim back on the independent circuit here, if she can win the Northern Tournament, and if she can capture the Smash Wrestling Championship in the main event of Super Showdown.
She's got a long way before that match, Scott.
Well, that's just it, Brad. This match is only step 1 of a long process
Single leg takedown by Kimber.
As the pace starts to pick up here. Back and forth, nice go behind there from YUTA.
What's YUTA looking for here? Oh,
Kimberly fighting out of it.
oh!
Elbow right to the face there from Wheeler YUTA.
That one didn't miss. Oh!
Oh, how about that?
Oh, that's the ballet background of Kimberly coming into play.
Yeah, but Brad, this ain't ballet. This is professional wrestling. This is the Northern Tournament. Nice jawbreaker there.
There's a hybrid of both there, Scott.
Watch the clothesline here.
For
Dildo whirl. Head scissors there from Kimberly. Sends Wheeler into the corner, but he's right back to his feet.
Into the cover.
Here. 2. Kick out there from Wheeler YUTA. We've already seen Tyson Dux advance in this tournament. Who is going to join him in the field of 8?
If I'm basing my picks based on our Twitch stream, I have to say it's going to be Wheeler YUTA. Oh my God!
Well, and Brad, hang on. Cover here from YUTA. 2. Kick out there from Kimberly. Brad, it's all well and good. We had a lot of fun on that Twitch stream, but that was a video game. This is the real deal here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that wasn't real, Brad. This is the real deal.
Oh, okay.
This is the actual tournament itself, and of course, I mean, you can do only so much in the simulation of a tournament, but at the end of the day, as soon as that bell rings, that all goes out the window. Oh!
Of course,
really,
Scott,
you're trying to wrench away the knee of Kimberly here.
the experience advantage goes to Kimberly in this contest. As well as, I mean, if you want to argue the home turf.
Wheeler YUTA bending the body of Kimberly in directions it's not made to go.
And Wheeler YUTA not slowing down.
You saw Kimberly trying to reach for that bottom rope. Wheeler YUTA wisely pulling her upper body farther away from that bottom rope here. Trying to inch her way, and she gets there.
Kimber able to get to the bottom rope.
But has the damage been done to that back? Brad, even if she finds a way to come back in this matchup and win it, it's going to be left of her in round number 2.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Up and over there,
Kimberly,
hang on
a sec. Rope hung stretch.
You can only hold it for so long, though.
Scott, you can't win a match with that, but you can damage any part of the body.
Trying to wear your opponent down, and oh! Side slam there from Wheeler YUTA.
And YUTA into the cover here.
Both legs hooked. Kick out, though, from Kimberly. Kimberly trying to wheel herself back into this matchup. Wheeler YUTA, he's got to stay on her here.
Oh, the laces across the face. Something you don't see very often, but something that is definitely underrated as an offensive attack. It's not the cleanest move, but there's nothing illegal about it.
Well, it's definitely illegal.
No, it's not. It is a legal move.
Drop kick right to the face.
Into the
Did
cover.
that ever connect? 2. Kick out from Kimberly. But Brad, she ate every part of that drop kick. And Wheeler YUTA is just stalking his prey right now.
See Wheeler YUTA
But Kimberly, she's fighting back, Brad.
say that he was helping Kimberly up by the hair.
Straight shot right to the face, drops Kimberly to a knee. And Wheeler YUTA,
Wheeler, this is not a good
be
idea.
careful what you wish for. She's a wrestler. And now repeated strikes from Kimberly. Wheeler YUTA's trying to block as much as he can here.
Spinning back kick.
Trying to lower
YUTA
center of
drops
gravity.
to a knee.
Nice go behind there from YUTA. Well, how about that for a go behind there from Kimberly?
It's unique, but it works.
German suplex! Dumping YUTA on the back of his head.
Looking for another one here, Scott.
And the torque on those German suplexes. YUTA, you better stop getting to his feet, Brad.
Whoa, just stay down, kid.
Cover with the bridge. YUTA kicks out.
And Wheeler YUTA, you can see the look on his face. He does not like that.
What a first round match this is. And again, Brad, I mean, we keep saying it, but this is only step one of the process.
Yeah, no matter who wins this, they have to go through to another match, and that's a scary thought.
It's a long night. Wow! That one hurt me.
Oh.
That's one way to get into a headlock there. That's one way to get out of it.
YUTA, whoa!
He's got that leg trapped here.
What's he looking for here? Another modified version of the Regal stretch.
And that isn't deep. That's dead center of the ring here, Brad. Transitions into a crossface here. And oh, he's just wrenching away.
Kimber's got nowhere to go.
She's got to tap out here, Brad.
See Kimber just trying to reach the bottom rope with her feet, but she's too
nowhere
far.
near it.
And Kimber inching her way, crawling. If she doesn't get to the ropes, it's over here, Scott.
It's got to be academic at this point here, Brad.
Kimber
She's
reaching.
her way to it. She got there.
This thing's going to continue, and Wheeler YUTA is frustrated. You can't let the frustration get to him, though,
he
Scott.
thought this match was over, Brad. He was already thinking about his second round match. And now the Smash Wrestling fans here in Toronto trying to will Kimberly back into the Northern Tournament.
YUTA with an elbow right to the head.
Stacks her up on the top rope. It's a right hand, right to the head.
What's YUTA thinking here, Scott?
Well, whatever he's thinking can't be good for Kimberly. Kimberly, though, want to work on the legs of YUTA, trying to take them up from underneath them. Just trying to fight her way out of this precarious position here on the top rope.
Down goes YUTA.
Down goes YUTA, up goes Kimberly.
Kimber could be looking for the Swanton Bomb here, Scott.
Kimberly, look at her advance to the second round, and she does! Kimberly finding a way to win this first round matchup, Brad, but what kind of shape is she going to be in for round number 2?
She just went through an absolute war. She's still got another match later tonight. But you gotta give credit to Wheeler YUTA. What a hell of a showing against a world-class athlete like Kimberly.
Well, and Brad, for someone like Wheeler YUTA to be knocked out in the first round here just goes to show exactly, like we said, it's the toughest tournament in wrestling. Main event time here. This is a big match for all 4 of these men here, Brad.
Non-title action.
Of course, these men trying to gain momentum in the Northern Tournament, which we will see next week.
Of course, this is a round 1 matchup. Tyson Dux, Carter Mason.
Introducing contestant number 2, from King City, weighing in number 85 pounds, not clear to the north, Carter Mason.
Well, there's a lot of momentum to begin in this match. As Brad, you're right, this is almost 2 separate matches from the Northern colliding at the same time here. Round 1 matchup for that tournament. Carter Mason, Tyson Dux, and that is a match that Carter Mason wanted and was granted. And Tarik will be defending the title against Kevin Bennett during that tournament as it goes on.
Important to note that the title not on the line in the tournament, Scott, but during that weekend, the title will be defended. And here comes the greatest rapper to ever live, Scott. Come on, Scott, dance.
I will not. The remix of professional wrestling.
The greatest rapper, the greatest wrestler,
Oh, relax.
the greatest producer.
Brett, how many producers do you know?
Well, I know Kevin Bennett and Allen.
And you put Kevin Bennett number 1 and then Allen number 2.
I didn't say that.
How many audio engineers do you know?
Well, I know Kevin Bennett and Jeremy.
It's a bold statement to say he's the best. It's the point I'm trying to get at.
He's like the King Midas. Anything he does turns to gold.
I don't know about that. But here comes Tarik. Brad, Kevin Bennett will have an opportunity at the Northern Tournament to touch his waist and turn that to gold if he can defeat this man for the Smash Wrestling Championship. And that's a big if.
That's a very big if. But if anyone can do it, my money would be on Kevin Bennett.
Again, fans worth knowing the title not on the line in this matchup. Fatal 4-way action, 1 fall to a finish. First man to score a pinfall or submission victory will be declared the winner here tonight. And it's also worth noting if either Tyson Dux or Carter Mason go on to win the Northern Tournament, they will be in the main event at Super Showdown against whomever the champion is. So perhaps these 4 men are not only trying to gain momentum for the Northern Tournament, perhaps they're also trying to gain momentum for that contest because it's going to be 2 of these 4 men, potentially, at Super Showdown. Of course, Carter Mason and Tyson Dux will have to go through 15 other men to win that tournament.
Here we go.
As both Tarik and Bennett just exchanging forearms here in the early goings, and now all 4 of them going at no, and Tarik and Bennett going right back to work at each other.
Oh! Double clothesline there by
Dux and Mason. They weren't aiming for each other, but I mean, it's every man for himself in this fatal 4-way match.
And Scott, honest question: do you think you're going to see some teamwork between Tyson Dux and Tarik, 2 members of the Pillars?
Oh well, I mean, strategically it would make sense. I definitely don't think they'll be looking to target each other so much in this matchup, as they're both trying to get some work in here, build some momentum for themselves. And you see, it's almost as if Tarik and Kevin Bennett don't even see Mason and Dux in this match.
It doesn't seem
They just
like
got their eyes dead set on each other.
Bennett just trying to get away from Tarik by any means necessary.
And Bennett cowering in the corner.
Oh, jack in his jaw.
Yeah, he just eats a straight right jab there from the champion.
Big hurricanrana.
Just sends Bennett inside out. A massive chop there. As Tyson Dux just taking a breather. So is Carter Mason, just letting these 2 guys go at it. Why not? And they're brawling all over the London Music Hall now. And now, meanwhile, standing in the ring, it is Tyson Dux standing across from Carter Mason. And now these 2 are going to go at it.
Mason stacking up Dux. Dux slips it. And this is all about building momentum for the Northern Tournament. Oh!
Dux just running right through Carter Mason there.
Went for the flying knee, nobody home. Kicking the knee out. Trying to knight Tyson
Dux. Dux able to pick the ankle there. Looking for a roll up. Carter Mason rolls through. Mason now stacks
Death Valley
up.
driver!
That Death Valley driver connecting. And now Carter Mason trying to put Tyson Dux away early here in this fatal four-way match. Nobody home, though. Crashing and burning face first in the top turnbuckle. Meanwhile, back on the outside of the ring, Tarik and Kevin Bennett are still brawling. And now Dux and Mason sprawl to the outside as well. Action all over the building now.
Yeah, no kidding. It's hard to call this thing.
Chop there from Dux to the chest of Carter Mason. Carter Mason returns the favor.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the ring, Bennett beating down on Tarik.
Trying to wear down the champion. And Brad, what would happen if Bennett's able to injure Tarik in this matchup?
Well,
that would definitely soften him up.
Yeah, make the Northern a lot easier for him. That's for sure.
No doubt he's looking to do exactly that. Meanwhile, Tarik, he's got no problem hurting Bennett. These guys have been waiting months to get their hands on each other. And not to mention also, Brad, during that weekend for the Northern, Kevin Bennett, he doesn't just have a Smash Wrestling Championship opportunity.
No, he's got a chance to prove he's the best rapper alive.
That's right. He will have a rap battle with Canadian rap legend Chaclair.
Is that for the title of Canadian rap legend?
Well, Kevin Bennett's from Buffalo, so no.
So Bennett has a chance to win 2 titles in 1 weekend.
No, again, no. That's not a thing.
Well, in my mind, it is.
It is bragging rights only between him and Chaclair, but it is for the title when he goes one-on-one with Tarik. Meanwhile, back to the action right now, as all 4 men have gotten dangerously close to each other here.
Yeah, they're brawling all over the London Music Hall.
As Bennett just grinding the face of Tarik into the apron, into the canvas. And
Here
here's
comes Tyson
Dux.
No idea where Mason is.
Now he's helping out his brother in arms. And there's Mason. Mason probably wishing that Tyson Dux didn't know where he was.
Man, no kidding.
Yes, now what's Tyson Dux doing?
Straight right hand to the face of Carter Mason twice. There's a third one.
And meanwhile, Tarik and Bennett trading blows. As Tyson Dux is measuring up for something here.
Here comes Tyson Dux, head of steam.
Oh! Right into the knee of the King of the North.
King of the knees.
Well, next week he might be the King of the Northern. Meanwhile, Bennett now again wearing down the champion. Trying to soften up Tarik. Up and over, Tarik landing on his feet.
Head of steam.
Go
Ducks
behind.
the clothesline.
That pop-up kick.
I think I saw a tooth fly out of Bennett's mouth.
Cover 2. And Carter Mason there able to break it up. Brad, that might not have been a tooth. That might have been part of his face.
I don't know if that's possible.
Well, if anyone could do it, it's Tarik.
You're right. That's an absolutely true statement. As right now, Mason and Tarik slugging away.
As Tarik able to catch that foot of Carter Mason. Oh, and he went for that detonation kick, and Carter had it scouted.
Oh! Just a straight
Right
slap
hand
to
there.
the face. Up and over goes Mason, rolls through.
Oh, and Mason again with a high knee. And now Mason trying to quicken the pace here, but we're right into an uppercut there from Tarik. And now just Tarik
What a knee!
eats another knee. Carter Mason is throwing knees like crazy here tonight
And Mason
with precision accuracy.
has the upper hand in this contest, going for straight kicks to the chest. Trying to drive the wind out of Tarik, maybe break a rib.
Trying to knock the wind right out of the champion's lungs here.
Oh,
man!
that one caught him right in the face, but
That
keep
might
your
have
eye on
knocked him
Tyson
out.
Dux.
Carter Mason taking out the knee, trying to knight him. And Dux catches the foot. Uppercut there from the
European
wrestling
uppercut.
machine.
Overhand right to the back.
Former Smash Wrestling champion Tyson Dux wants to get back to the top of the mountain once
Oh,
again.
hang on.
Cover here from Carter Mason, though. Only on 1 count, though, says the official. And another knee there for Mason. Cover again. And again,
Another
Dux
1
kicks
count.
out.
Oh!
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Cover 2, kick out.
And Mason's got to be wondering what the hell is it going to take to put away Tyson Dux.
Cover, 2, and this
Bennett.
time it's Bennett there for the save.
Everyone trying to build some momentum towards the Northern Tournament.
Well, Tyson Dux kept getting up, and Carter Mason had no problem knocking him right back down. But now it is Dux and Kevin Bennett. We're getting a glimpse of their rivalry that went on for so long.
Wrestling history.
A rekindling, perhaps. And now he's turning his attention to...
Oh!
He might have taken out 2 minutes for the price of 1 there.
Step up Inzaguri.
Right to the back of the skull of Tyson Dux.
What a DDT by Bennett!
Just spiking Dux into the mat.
Bennett trying to roll Tyson over maybe for a cover.
Oh, here comes Tarik.
Right into a right hand.
Just, yeah, huge right there from the champion.
Went for the back elbow, nobody home.
But he rolls right back into it. And this time Bennett had it scouted. Puts him up on the top rope and knocks him right back off it.
Bennett with a gamagiri of his own.
And now here comes Carter Mason. And he just ate a hell of a right hand there from Kevin Bennett. Taking a page out of Tarik's book. And now dumping Tyson Dux to the floor. And Bennett stands alone in the Smash Wrestling ring. And what is he going for here?
Kevin Bennett stage dive!
Launching himself into all 3 of his opponents, and now all 4 men are down.
A stage dive by Kevin Bennett, taking out everyone. Let's take another look. Wow.
Look at the height of that. Vertical ability there from Kevin Bennett.
No vision as to where you're going to land when you do something like that, Scott.
And he's trying to pull out all the stops. Trying to show Tarik that he's willing to do anything for that championship that's around Tarik's waist.
Bennett sends Mason back into the ring, into the
Mason
cover.
Hooks the leg. 2. Kick out there from Carter Mason.
Wow.
Well, Bennett knocks Dux off the apron. He's trying to keep it down to just himself and Carter Mason inside the ring. Not a bad strategy at all. Mason, though, takes out the knee.
Bennett lands in the ropes. Oh! The rope hung elbow.
And Carter Mason.
Ripcord knee. Keep your eye on Tyson Dux.
And this thing's breaking down now. Mason lands on his feet. Super kick. Down goes Tyson Dux.
Here comes Tarik. Went for the Polish hammer. Nobody home. Knee to the face.
And that caught him clean. And now
for Death Valley
Driver. Mason with the Death Valley Driver. And Carter Mason now on the offense, measuring up Tyson Dux. Dux catches him though, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Driving Mason right across his leg. And now Tyson, what's he thinking here?
He's probably thinking 3 steps ahead of what he's doing. He always is.
Press. The power of Tyson Dux.
Oh, wait a minute!
Mason into Tarik.
But from behind, here comes Kevin Bennett. Dux able to reverse it.
German suplex.
Snap German there from Tyson Dux. And a lariat takes Bennett up and over. And there's no one left for Dux to pin. He's got to get somebody back in the ring. As we take another look here at him just tossing Carter Mason onto Tarik, and now he's got Carter Mason back in the ring.
And Tyson could have Mason right where he wants him.
Well, Tyson Dux, Brad, there's a reason he put Carter Mason in the ring of the 3 men on the outside. It's because he wants to pin Carter Mason in this matchup. Send a message going into the Northern Tournament.
Runs right into a
super kick.
And one for Bennett.
And now Carter Mason, he's going up top.
Tyson Dux looking like he's going to join him up there.
Dux meets him with a right hand, and now you're right, Brad. He is going to join Carter Mason up there.
Hang on a sec.
Here comes Tarik. Pulling Tyson Dux off. And now the 2 pillars going to go at it.
Fisherman Buster.
And now he turns his sights back to Carter Mason. Again,
He'll be thinking for a superplex if you're Tyson Dux.
That's exactly what he's going for here, Brad.
Mason trying with everything he's got to fight it off.
And he's negotiating the body of Mason to the top rope. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh, my God! Powerbomb suplex combination. Everybody is down.
We had to see that again.
Wow.
The impact on everybody. All 4 men are down. If one can crawl on top of another, this thing's over.
Bennett and Tarik to their knees.
This match is just
taking
falling right back right to where it started, Brad.
It's taking everything out of everyone. There's going to be nothing left for the Northern Tournament.
Well, and if you think these 2 men are pulling all the stops here tonight, you just wait till that title's on the line.
No kidding. This is just for momentum. Oh my God.
Tarik trying to turn Kevin Bennett's face into a Picasso painting. Just trying to rearrange it.
Bennett looks like he's out cold. Referee, and a thumb to the eye.
That's all he can do just to fight Tarik off.
Meanwhile, in the ring,
Mason and Dux exchanging. Oh!
Bennett just got sent into a row of chairs. And Tarik, whoa! In the ring.
Wait,
Death Valley driver.
Hey, wait a second. Yeah, actually back in the ring is Tarik might have taken himself and Bennett out of this match.
A Cabrera to the knees.
Right into the knees. Dux able to block the impact.
Bennett and Tarik, they just brawled past us.
Yeah, they fought their way to the back. Oh, lariat from Dux, meanwhile, back inside the ring.
Tyson Dux looking to put it away here.
Looking for that
Charging
second
up.
lariat, and he nails it. Into a cover, 2.
Mason
rolls through. Momentum on his side for that one.
Mason slips over.
Roll up here,
Schoolboy.
roll up. Dux able to kick out. Back and forth they go. DDT there from Tyson Dux.
Tyson looking for the lariat, caught in a crucifix.
Cover here again. And he got him. Carter Mason just picked up a huge victory in this fatal 4-way match. And Brad, if he does that next week in the first round of the Northern Tournament,
he goes on to round 2.
Well, and Tyson Dux would be out. That would be one of the favorites to win it out in the first round.
Let's take a look at this. Dive again by Tarik over a few rows of chairs.
And that took both men out of this matchup.
And there's the crucifix cover.
Carter Mason picking up some much needed momentum heading into the Northern Tournament. Who will become the #1 contender to the Smash Wrestling Championship and move on to the main event of Super Showdown in August? Tune in next week to find out, fans. For Brad Myers, I'm Scott Hunter. Good night.